about to win the most championships of my father did. When I was in my hometown city, New York Knicks.
And Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And it feels early to be already missing players from the lineup, but how these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Towns. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's MP. And it's MP. And it's Clintman in at the 4. And for Toronto, they've got Ingram. Anthony Black is out there with Nelson. Then there's Pirtle. And Murray Boyles in at the 4 slot. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report for that report. MP, he is ready for takeoff. Well, for both teams, it's game 1 of the NBA Cup. A chance to start strong in this group stage.
Remember, the group stage is just 4 games, so every game is huge. I expect both teams to come out with a little extra effort. It just means more than your average regular season contest.
They grab their own miss. Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Exactly what they needed from both.
And it's MP with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
A nice shot by Black.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here's MP for 3. That falls. Nice speed that time. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. You know, some have wondered if they'll ever see MP put on the red, white, and blue and play for Team USA.
It's a bit of a head-scratcher that it hasn't happened yet. MP has the type of game and skills that would flourish in international competition. But unfortunately for the U.S., that doesn't seem to be a priority for MP.
Now here's Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the 3-point shot.
For MP.
Now here's Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the 3-point shot. MP's got 11 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Murray Boyle. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
And they pick up 2. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
And they pick up 2.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Murray Boyle. And again, no good by Toronto. Brunson with a clean look. And again, New York with the triple.
How many times for 6 assists and 2 rebounds? And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish, at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
So here we are, Greg, looking at this roster of the Raptors. What is the path to contention?
Well, perhaps an opening in the East for them to make a move. Going from good to great, it's tougher. It will require them to develop or acquire some superstar talent.
There, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see
With ease.
And Brunson has it in the corner. New York moving it around. Bridges deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 6.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, concentration and converting the opportunities.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Knicks leading by 14. Now, here's MP. The game against Oklahoma City, very impressive. Pass to Brunson. Back to MP. Lays it up off the glass. 13 points in the game.
Defensive.
There's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now here is Pirtle. Still yet to score. Back to Black. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's MP. 13-point lead. The 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson finds MP. Jacks up a 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Out to Nelson. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for... He had 10 points in the win against Charlotte. Here's Ingram. Pass to Murray Boyle. Tries it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership.
You're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And so here's Toronto. Following the miss by MP, here's Murray Boyle. No good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And here's MP for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
You're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And so here's Toronto. Following the miss by MP, here's Murray Boyle. No good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And here's MP for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Here's Murray Boyle. Off target from outside. Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had the same coach.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Nobody near Barnes. And the 3 off target.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside. MP's got 30.
Coming off a big game.
From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. So far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for for the Knicks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Young, MP out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Swift in at the 5 spot.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside T. Inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Young passes to MP. Fires from deep. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable. Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside T. Inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Young passes to MP. Fires from deep. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's Powell on the wing. Defended by Bridges. That shot missing. Good D by Anunoby. Pass to MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 38 points.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
He's missed only 1 shot.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And stolen by Barnes. Trent outside. To the left side wing. Kalmuski offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's MP. And MP throws it from deep. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
Bridges for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Yeah, and for them, that was a bit embarrassing. So expect them to come back.
Would be contagious. And it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Clark, one of the better 2-way wings in the NBA, Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, he's a versatile defender. Has really improved offensively recently, in my estimation. Was second in Defensive Player of the Year voting one time. And over time, like I said, I think he's really added to and rounded out his offensive game.
Big amount of points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Allie, we appreciate the update. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Knicks.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And a wide open look for MP. Cans it from downtown. MP's got 51.
What more can he do?
MP passes to Brunson. And here's MP for 3. That one doesn't drop. The Raptors have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Ingram outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game.
He's trying to get himself into a rhythm, but at what expense?
Real book, anticipated it, and then able to knock it away.
just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Murray Boyle. And again, Toronto no luck.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Towns finds Bridges. Basket counts. Bridges.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
MP left side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, GA, we know it's still very early in the season, but still, just how defined are these teams at this point?
Kevin, it varies squad to squad in a big way.
And from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. And Ingram has got the ball here for Toronto. It's Black in the corner. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Brunson outside. The 3 from MP. Hits it again. Wow. 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Nelson looking around. Pass to Ingram from outside the arc. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after.
Rough quarter for him. They may have to start looking at somebody else to get the ball to.
Good, he hits it again. Raptors shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Ingram against Anunoby. Pass to Murray Boyle. And again, no good by Toronto.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Offensively.
Whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Out to Ingram. To halt the run, and the rebound goes to the Knicks.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
I mean,
that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Clock at 6. Anunoby against Ingram. Shoots over Anunoby, and it's Ingram missing.
he is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
A nice shot by MP.
MP with a tough separation.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Anunoby against Ingram. Pass to Murray Boyle. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game. MP, that's for 2. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the New York Knicks holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
On the perimeter and shoot it with confidence.
That's right. My name would be Shaquille O'Nealovich. If you can't beat him, you join him.
And now a subject that's always of interest, player movement around the league.
We've seen what Trae Young can do for your offense. Elite shooter and playmaker, great instinct, and he has that it factor. Able to go off of 40, even 50 some nights. Young can win games for you by himself.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
MP outside. Pass to Bridges. A 3-ball. The offensive rebound. Towns. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up. In the corner, it's Bridges. That 3 off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Pass to Murray Boyles. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Murray Boyles has got 8 here in the quarter.
And, you know, Ingram isn't just a sensational scorer. He also passes the ball pretty well.
Brunson kicks to MP. And another one falls to MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Nelson, no one around him. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the middle. Here's MP, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
And Ingram has got the ball here to MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Nelson, no one around him. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the middle. Here's MP, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
And Ingram has got the ball here. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Boy, Pirtle is a guy that plays with a lot of force. I mean, when he's near the basket, the defense better watch out for the dunk.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Okay, Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Back to you guys.
Oh, yeah, he can knock them down. MP inside. Defended by Pirtle.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Pirtle, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Pass to Murray Boyle. 3-pointer. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. MP finds Towns. And here's Brunson outside. Good, and he is
really sound. Tough cover.
Knicks have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. The 3 from MP. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Murray Boyles with the bucket. Murray Boyles has got 29.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
For one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Murray Boyles. Off target with his 3. New York shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense. On the wing, MP. The 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Here's Murray Boyle.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Back to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant.
Pass to Murray Boyle. For three, Nelson. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
New York ball. Substitution on the court.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game.
Pass to Murray Boyle. For three, Nelson. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
New York ball. Substitution on the court.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this is really just forcing the D to commit. They chose him, and boy, did he make them pay.
The three from MP.
First personal foul.
Picked off in midair. It'll count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. MP has been leading the charge for the New York Knicks. The last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. MP has been leading the charge for the New York Knicks. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll return shortly.
The prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific.
Making a switch here. MP's checked in. And New York looking at who they've got. They've got OG Anunoby. He's out there with MP. And it's Young in at the point guard.
Well, that's a look of complete.
Ball stolen. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Hurdle's shot is off. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. MP and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And Clark, one idea that Commissioner Silver mentioned, shortening NBA games to 40 minutes as opposed to the current 48 minutes. What are your thoughts there?
You know, Kevin, I don't know if shortening the game would.
Ball stolen. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Hurdle's shot is off. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. MP and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And Clark, one idea that Commissioner Silver mentioned, shortening NBA games to 40 minutes as opposed to the current 48 minutes. What are your thoughts there?
You know, Kevin, I don't know if shortening the game would quality of play.
New York shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. One-on-one fast break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on MP.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That misses, so he splits.
Another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for Toronto. Like the pass to Pirtle. To the paint. Murray Boyles with the bucket. Murray Boyles has got 46 points.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down. Greg have used technology to train. It sounds like officials are now doing the same thing.
Yeah, whether it's the training app on their phones or VR headsets, cameras tracking their positioning on the floor, and even where they're looking. We'll see how much of a difference all this tech makes.
Murray bowls. Swift grabs the miss.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love it.
And yep, another basket.
And he's near
enough about his effort on the boards. He helped them in the battle of possessions all game long.
Pass to Ingram. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
MP kicks to Young. New York moving the ball around to the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
They just...
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate